Congress will kick off a busy month on healthcare when it returns from recess Tuesday. The Senate's Health Committee will hold two hearings in the coming week on a bipartisan healthcare bill, with testimony from governors and state insurance officials on Wednesday and Thursday, in addition to two more hearings the following week. The goal is to pass a bill by the end of the month to stabilize the insurance markets for 2018. It's expected the bill would fund key Obamacare insurer payments, known as cost-sharing reduction subsidies, and make some changes to the law's 1332 waivers for states. It will be a challenge, however, for Democrats and Republicans to find compromise after 7 months of fighting each other over repeal efforts. If Congress can pass a bill, it would mark the first major bipartisan effort the parties have made on Obamacare since the law was passed 7 years ago. Lawmakers also face a critical healthcare deadline. On Thursday, the Senate's Finance Committee will hold a hearing on reauthorization of the popular Children's Health Insurance Program CHIP. Funding for the program, which helps 9 million low- and middle-income children get insurance, expires at the end of September. Lawmakers need to hammer out a few details: the duration of the reauthorization, whether any measures will be attached, and whether to continue enhanced federal matching funds that were first included in Obamacare. That could be a challenge under the time frame, but those involved say there is a bipartisan commitment to getting the reauthorization passed. On top of that, Sens. Bill Cassidy William Bill Morgan Cassidy week ahead Congress returns to take up bipartisan healthcare effort. Trump Congress face-packed September agenda. Senate rulemaker fast track for Obamacare repeal ends this month. More RLA. Lindsey Olin Graham week ahead Congress returns to take up bipartisan healthcare effort. DACA debate turns toward Congress as Trump readies decision. Graham backs Trump ending DACA with 6-month delay. More RSC and Dean Hellerty and Arthur Heller week ahead Congress returns to take up bipartisan healthcare effort. Trump Congress face-packed September agenda. Heller leads primary by 22 points in internal poll. More RNEV are trying to gain traction on their Obamacare repeal plan, which would block grant funding to states. Sen. Bernie Sanders Bernie Sanders week ahead Congress returns to take up bipartisan healthcare effort. Sanders urges support for progressive policies on Labor Day. Top Dem Trump ending DACA would be his administration hitting rock bottom. More IVT has also said that he will introduce his single-payer healthcare bill once Congress returns from recess. And over in the House, there could be some movement on a long-shot effort led by the conservative House Freedom Caucus to force a vote on Obamacare repeal. In case you missed it, lawmakers to give bipartisanship a try on Obamacare. Federal judge blocks Texas from enforcing new abortion restrictions. No action on opioid emergency 3 weeks after Trump declaration. Trump to slash Obamacare outreach funding. Kasich Hickenlooper release plan to stabilize Obamacare markets. 5 public health crises facing Houston after Harvey. Kamala Harris announces she will co-sponsor single-payer healthcare. Heller walks tightrope on Obamacare repeal. Events and hearings. The Senate Health Committee is holding a hearing Wednesday, titled Stabilizing Premiums and Helping Individuals in the Individual Market for 2018 State Insurance Commissioners. The hearing is at the Dirksen Senate Office Building, room 430, at 10 a.m. The Health Committee meets again on Thursday at 9 a.m. in the same room for Stabilizing Premiums and Helping Individuals in the Individual Insurance Market for 2018 Governors. The Homeland Security and Governmental Affairs Committee meets Wednesday at 10 a.m. for a hearing on the history and current reality of the U.S. healthcare system. The hearing will be in the Dirksen Building, SD 342. On Thursday, the Senate Finance Committee holds a hearing on reauthorizing the Children's Health Insurance Program at 215 Dirksen at 10 a.m. On Friday, Govs. John Hickenlooper D. Colo, and John Kasich Rohio will share their proposal to stabilize the health insurance market. They will speak at the American Enterprise Institute at 9:15 a.m.